Greetings, everyone. Welcome to La Star Music TV. Normally, we would have Behind the Music episode, but we took a little break for the Christmas holiday, New Year season. However, we'll be back on track next week because we do have some recordings ready for you to upload. All right, so thank you for the support. For the couple of months that we've started. We've just started recently last year, and thank you very much. The subscribership and the viewership is growing because of you. So remember to share the videos, like it, comment, and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a dime to help me grow the channel. Thank you so far. All right, so you're probably wondering, what are we gonna do today? Because we don't have anyone to interview. But since we're in January, well, since we started the new year, January 1st, 2023, we're going to be doing a little bit of review and a little bit of reflection to motivate you and to motivate me, right? We're in this together. So, with that being said, how was your 2022? Feel free to talk to me in the comment section, or feel free to just hold a meditation and think to yourself, how was 2022? And how do you plan to make 2023 a bang? Right? In all things, we ought to give thanks because it's the will of our Father to give thanks in all things. And of course, gratitude begets good things. Gratitude opens door to other positive frequencies in the atmosphere, in the universe, whatever you call it, because the type of generation we're living in, everybody's talking about universe this and universe that, or um, new age stuff. To each his own. I'm not here to bash anybody's beliefs or what they believe in. I just know what I believe in and what works for me. You should do the same, to stand firm in what you believe in and what works for you. All right. So 2022 for me had its ups and downs. I must give thanks that I'm alive and well, and so are my family members, close friends, and extended family. Everybody alive, everybody there, everybody healthy for the most part, but for those who aren't, we pray for healing and continued strength, that complete 360 turnaround will happen in your life, in your finances, and in your family life, because everybody have a cross to bear. Everybody going through something of the sort, but each one reach one, each one teach one. So we ought to be our brother's keeper, which you've heard me say many times on this channel. So keep the faith, and no matter what, never give up. Even if you feel discouraged and what you're doing might not be working and you're trying so many things, keep trying, because one day, whatever you're trying, it is gonna work. And always seek direction from the good Lord. Pray, read the word, read the Bible, hold meditation, spend time around positive people, right? Because the energy transfers. Positive begets positive, negative begets negative. So I'm in my soldier outfit because I'm about to slay in 2023, right? Did not come to play for 2023. Whatever was delayed or blocked or stopped, whatever disappointment's going to be turning into appointments for this year. Homegirl, I put in the work. Homegirl, I stay focused. Homegirl, I pray, and so less chattings, more action. Let that be your drive for 2023 too. Less talking and more actions. More consistency. Like I try to do this every Sunday. That's an example of consistency. So when the reward come, which is the growth and the monetization of the channel, then I can say, yes, I've truly been putting in the work. And of course, almost every business you need people. So give thanks for any form of support, whether it's by liking, sharing, subscribing, watching a one video or two video. You keep coming back. Thank you. All right, so sorry to be rambling on, but 2022 was rough to an extent. There were good days and not so good days, but all in all, I've learned patience. Sometimes you want something and you want it to happen. No, 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 no. But sometimes great things take time, and sometimes something can happen in a 1 month where they expect for happen in a 6 months. Timing, God on time, like what I'm always say, God on time, right there. So And God have a plan for every man. Like Jeremiah 29, verse 11 said, Behold, I know you before you were formed in your mother's womb. All right, him set aside a future for you, to give you a hope on a future. So the Creator have a plan for you. You have to believe that, and you have to keep thriving even when you feel like giving up. So 2022 for me allowed me to really see that God is a provider. Like if you did hear nobody else say, boy, God provide and them thing there. I never really experienced it. I really experienced that, me and my family. Like certain help come from out of nowhere. And sometimes you not even utter say you need help and you get it. You talk to God about it and you talk to your partner about it and other close family members and friends, and it just work out. Avenues open up and doors open up that you never believe was possible. So I'm saying this to say that whatever you're dreaming about, whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're working towards, and you feel like it's impossible, it is possible. Just keep pushing. All right. So 2022, it was all right. It's not my best year, but it was necessary. All right. I can definitely call myself a warrior. As the soldier outfit say, warrior princess, warrior queen, whatever you want to call me. It has definitely built a warrior. And without a battle, you can't say you have a victory. If everything is smooth every day, then what are you giving thanks for? Why do you even need the Creator? If every day is smooth, you understand what I'm saying? But we need spiritual help to carry us through, and we also need the good Almighty to help us fight the battles, whether it be spiritually, emotionally, or otherwise. No physical business around here. We don't deal with physical fighting. Too much of that in the world. Let's be the change we want to see. So that was it in a nutshell. And I also wanted to talk about the key to happiness today, because a popular discussion that I like to have around my peers and around people who will listen and around people who are somewhat open-minded. Understand me? But the key to happiness for me is knowing what your purpose is and fulfilling that purpose day by day. The purpose is not going to be fulfilled overnight, next week or next month. I think it's a lifetime thing to fulfill your purpose, knowing what it is and fulfilling it. A lot of persons go into the grave, die with their potential and never truly live. A lot of persons exist, but they're not truly living. I will not be that girl. I will not be that lady. I will not be that mother. I will not be that friend. I will not be that cousin. I will not be that niece. I will not be that daughter. I will not be that business owner. I will not be that singer. I will not be whatever it is that I end up to be years from now. A girl that dies with all of her potential. I want to utilize all of them while I'm alive in this realm, because when I do die, I don't know what realm I'm going to be in. I don't know what happens after I die. All right. I just want to ensure that I meet my maker and do the right things in the right way. So do the right, love yourself, love each other, and cut out the bad mind energy. If you can help somebody, help somebody. If something not go on for you, no want to go on for somebody else, find it in your heart to be happy for that person. You understand? Until your breakthrough comes, because everyone's journey is different. As I posted on my status earlier, or one of these days, that happiness for me looks different for you. Happiness for somebody else could mean 3 houses and a car. Happiness for somebody else could mean getting a meal for the day, or seeing a family member that they haven't seen in a while, that family member that somehow contribute to growing that person. So they haven't seen them in a while, so it brought joy to see them. So focus on your own journey, water your own grass. And that for me is key to happiness, being content in where you are now until you get where you ultimately want to get. For me, I think that even when you get to your ultimate goals that you're dreaming and pining over and working towards and killing yourself over now, some of us that is, even when you get to that goal, there'd still be another goal to get. So you get to this goal, there's another one, and there's another one, and there's another one. There's always somewhere else to go. Forward movement, if you're a forward thinker, if you're somebody that wants to progress, there's always somewhere else to go. And if we look at the universe, if we look at the sky, there's no limitations to the sky. The universe is sky. The universe is vast. So we're always wanting or having the desire to grow and to evolve. So with that being said, what a sense. All right, so your ultimate goal is to own a chain of businesses. And for now, you're stuck working a 9 to 5 job that you hate, but you are putting in the work in the sense that you're putting moves towards your business, you're putting your money to proper investments, you're educating yourself about financial management, money management, and you're also hanging around people who have gotten to where you want to get, as well as you're reading books that can change your mindset. Because the key to getting wealthy is to also change your mindset. And that's a conversation from a different day, for a different day, right? So you're doing all those things to get to your ultimate goal, which is to own a chain of business and leave that sucky 9 to 5 job that you hate. But at the same time, while you're working towards that, be content in where you are. Find moments to smile in the 9 to 5 job way it. You have one little nice coworker where you get one joke, you laugh for the day. You have some nice customers where you get pay a line and you love and they make your day. You have your little family. You find joy in your picnic smile. Your partner very nice to you and and you find joy in hanging out with the partner, even if it's to do simple things like watch a movie or get some ice cream. You find joy in that until you get to your ultimate goal. And while getting to the stages, you're enjoying and finding different things to give God thanks for and finding different moments to appreciate and to embrace. That to me is the key to happiness in a nutshell. All right, so that being said, the upcoming weeks I have some grand things for you, some nice good up people with inspirational stories that will blow your mind. All right, so stay tuned, keep it locked, stay humble, spread love everywhere you go. And it's your girl Siobhan Rufus signing out. Have a nice week. Happy New Year from January through to December. Stay safe, love God and live. You don't know. And keep working, keep working. Try. All right. So take care. All the best. And before I close, my partner and I, we wrote an ebook called How to Fall and to Stay in Love. All right. Bear in mind, this is for all age groups. So if you're married for 10 or 20 years, it's still for you, right? We did our adequate research. We're testing some other principles for it's an easy read, by the way, right? So it's available for pre-order now for $5.99. And I'm going to leave in the description box the email address if you wish to reach out to purchase the book. It's for $5.99 US. And the name of the email is called Black Royalty Books and More at gmail.com. So that will be the email address that you can reach out if you would like to read it and get it for the pre-order sale. Thanks to everyone who have purchased copies already, and for those who are going to purchase, thank you. Right, I hope it adds values to your relationship and to your life, because what's the sense you're selling something if it's meaningless or if it's not impactful, right? Normal, a lie in a normal. So with that being said, the ebook, people might say, them not gonna learn from some young people or whatever, or I'm just preparing myself, not saying that people are saying that, but you know how people can be. You have to be married for 50 years or 20 years to be able to give advice, which is not true. You can be in a relationship for a few years and you know more than, well, not more than, well, what you've experienced in a shorter time frame than persons who have been married for 20 and 30 years, because you have some persons who have been married for years and they're not really in love. They've lost that connection and they've lost that spark. So it varies, to each his own. Right. So for those who are single, this book is also for you, because it tells you how to prepare yourself before you find that special partner, or that person finds you. So it's for single people, it's for persons who are married, it's for persons who are unmarried, who are in relationships, different age group, different races, wherever you are, whatever you do, this book is for you. Once you love and you want to be in love and you've fallen in love already, because being single is hard, being in a relationship is hard, being a marriage is hard. It takes work from both parties. So if you can educate yourself and share it with your partner, that is a plus, and actually apply the principles. With knowledge comes application. So if you read it and you're not doing anything about it, then what's the sense? You just wasted $5.99 purchasing a book from us, and that's not what we want, right? And as well as you can read it and it does resonate with you, right? Because people's mindset, people's experiences, and people's goals as couples are different. So we understand, but check it out. Link will be in the description. Buy it before we actually release it on the website. And we put a lot of work into this. So support the movements, forward movements. All the best. 2023 shall be great. The best is yet to come. Bye for now. See ya. Toodles.